If you're over 45 and you feel like you're aging faster every year, here's what's actually happening. I'm Dr. Nirvana, a naturopathic doctor, and I'm going to show you how your hormones are shifting and how that shift controls everything about how your skin ages, how much fat you store, and exactly which hormones to address and how to reverse the aging cascade before it gets worse. If you'd like to hear more information about this topic, hit that like button. Let's jump into it. Okay, so here's what I see all the time. Women come into my practice at 45, 50, 56, and they say the same thing. Dr. Nirvana, something shifted overnight. It feels like I used to be able to eat normally and my weight stayed the same. I had energy all day and now everything is harder, everything is slower, and I don't know why. And the answer is always the same. It's not that you suddenly got lazy. It's not that you need to work out harder. It's that your hormones fundamentally shifted. And when women's hormones shift, everything about how you age accelerates. This is the part that most doctors don't explain. They say you're in perimenopause or you're in menopause, and then they either give you an HRT cream or tell you to deal with it. But they don't explain the mechanism. They don't explain what's actually happening at the cellular level that's making you feel and look older and age faster, or even what you can do about it. So let me break it down for you. Your face, your skin, your body composition, your energy, your mood, all of it is controlled by your hormones. And when estrogen and progesterone start declining in your 40s and 50s, it triggers a cascade. First, declining estrogen means your skin loses collagen and elasticity. Estrogen literally keeps your skin plump, hydrated, and firm. And when it drops, your skin becomes thinner. Fine lines appear faster, your skin loses that glow. Second, declining estrogen and progesterone mess with your metabolism. Your body shifts where it stores fat. Instead of storing it on your hips and thighs, it starts storing it around your belly. This is the menopause belly everyone's talking about. But here's what they don't tell you. It's not because you're eating more, it's because your hormonal environment changed how your body handles glucose and stores fat. Third, your thyroid function often declines. Estrogen regulates thyroid hormones. When estrogen drops, your thyroid doesn't work as efficiently as it used to. Your metabolism slows, your energy crashes, your hair gets thinner, your skin gets drier. Fourth, your cortisol pattern gets disrupted. Your adrenal glands are supposed to pick up some of the slack as estrogen drops. But if your adrenals are already exhausted from years of stress, they can't do their job properly. So cortisol stays elevated, and elevated cortisol directly ages you. It breaks down collagen. It causes inflammation. It drives fat storage, especially around your midsection. And fifth, this is the one that surprises people. Growth hormone declines. Growth hormone is what keeps your skin elastic, your muscles strong, your bones dense, your metabolism fast. When it declines, everything sags. Everything slows down. So when you say, I feel like I'm aging faster, you're not imagining it. You're literally aging faster because multiple hormonal systems have shifted at the same time. But here's what most docs are completely missing. Your aging isn't just about hormones, it's about your mitochondria. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of your cells. They produce the energy your body runs on. And here's the thing. As you age, especially as your hormones decline, your mitochondria gets damaged and less efficient. Your cells can't produce energy as effectively, so you feel tired. Your metabolism slows. Your skin can't repair itself the way it used to. And there's one thing that directly damages your mitochondria that you really don't hear a lot of people talking about, and that's chronic blue light exposure from your screens. You're spending 8 to 10 hours a day on your phone, your computer, watching screens. You're bathing your eyes and your skin in blue light. Blue light penetrates deep into your skin cells and directly damages your mitochondria. It causes inflammation, it ages your skin faster, and it disrupts your circadian rhythm, which disrupts your sleep, which further damages your mitochondria because that's when they repair. I had a patient named Margaret, 52 years old, who was convinced she needed Botox. Her skin looked tired, she had dark circles, fine lines were deepening. She was spending 10 hours a day on screens for work. When we did two things, got her outside for 20 minutes every morning with no sunglasses, and cut her evening screen time to 0 after 8 p.m., her skin transformed. Within 4 weeks, her skin was brighter. Her dark circles softened. Her fine lines didn't get worse. She said, "I can't believe the difference. I thought I needed surgery. I actually just needed sunlight and to put my phone down." Here's why getting outside matters so much, especially in midlife. Natural sunlight, and specifically red and infrared wavelengths of the sun, directly energize your mitochondria. Sunlight triggers mitochondrial ATP production. This is the energy currency of your cells. When your mitochondria are energized, your cells repair faster, your skin repairs faster, your metabolism will improve, your energy will improve. But it has to be morning sunlight. As soon as you wake up, within 30 minutes of it, get outside. No sunglasses. Let that natural light hit your eyes and your skin. This does 3 things. First, it energizes your mitochondria. Then it sets your circadian rhythm, which improves your sleep, which allows your growth hormone to be released, and that rebuilds your skin. And third, it suppresses blue light-induced damage because you're flooding your system with healthy wavelengths of light, natural wavelengths of light. And if you're spending your evenings on your screens, you're sabotaging all of that. Blue light in the evening tells your brain it's still daytime. Your melatonin doesn't get released. Your sleep is disrupted. Your growth hormone doesn't get released. Your skin doesn't repair. So the protocol is super simple. Morning, 20 to 30 minutes outside with no sunglasses. Evening, 0 screens after 8 p.m. That's it. 2 changes, but they're powerful. Now, here's the second piece that reverses aging, and it's about a hormone in your brain called POMC, pro-opiomelanocortin. POMC is produced in the part of your brain called the hypothalamus, and POMC does something very remarkable. It regulates your hunger, your appetite, your insulin sensitivity. When POMC is functioning properly, you feel satisfied after eating. You don't have constant cravings. Your insulin works efficiently. Your blood sugar is stable. And when your blood sugar is stable, your body doesn't store fat. Your mitochondria function better. Your skin stays clear. Your energy is stable. But here's what suppresses POMC: chronic inflammation, poor sleep, dysregulated circadian rhythms, all 3 of which are caused by the same things we just talked about. When you're getting outside in the morning, you're setting your circadian rhythm. When you're off screens in the evening, you're sleeping better. Both of those improve POMC function. And when POMC is working efficiently, something magical happens. Your hunger normalizes. You stop overeating. You stop having those sugar cravings. Your insulin becomes sensitive again. Your body stops storing fat around the belly. And because your blood sugar is stable, your skin is clear, your energy is better, and your face looks fuller and younger. I had another patient, Jennifer, 48, who was struggling with constant hunger and cravings. She'd eat dinner, and an hour later, she was raiding the pantry. She felt like her body was broken. When we optimized her POMC function, which meant getting her outside every morning at sunrise, cutting evening screens, improving her sleep, and adding strength training, her cravings disappeared. She felt satisfied after her meals. Her blood sugar stabilized. She didn't have to restrict. Her body naturally ate less because her brain's hunger signals were finally working correctly. She lost 12 pounds in 24 weeks without dieting. And more importantly, she looked healthier and felt younger. The last piece is strength training. Not cardio, strength training. When you do strength training, you're sending a signal to your body that you need muscle. Your growth hormone increases, your metabolic rate increases, your mitochondria gets stronger and more efficient. But there's something else. Strength training increases POMC function. It improves insulin sensitivity and it reduces inflammation. It directly builds the muscle that keeps your skin tight and your face full as you age. Most women over 45 are doing endless cardio or yoga hoping to stay lean, but cardio doesn't rebuild muscle. It doesn't increase growth hormone. It doesn't fix the hormonal decline of midlife. Strength training does all three. You need about 3 sessions of strength training per week. That's it. Not hours, 30 to 45 minutes, hitting all your major muscle groups, squats, deadlifts, pushing movements, pulling movements. This is what reverses aging. Here's what I tell my patients. Most women see changes in their energy within 1 to 2 weeks of getting outside and cutting evening screens. Better sleep, more alertness, less cravings. Skin changes take about 8 to 12 weeks. Clearer, brighter, more hydrated, and the body composition changes when you add strength training to the protocol. It takes about 8 to 12 weeks, but once they start, they accelerate because your hormones stabilize, your POMC is working, your mitochondria are energized, and your body finally stops fighting you. The bottom line, aging backwards isn't about fighting gravity or fillers. It's about optimizing the systems that actually control how fast you age. Your circadian rhythm, your mitochondrial function, your POMC signaling, your growth hormone, and your insulin sensitivity. When all of those are working, aging slows down. And in many cases, it actually reverses. If you want to figure out exactly which systems are driving your accelerated aging and build a specific protocol to reverse it, you can schedule a 15-minute consultation with me down in the description below. We'll assess your hormones, your mitochondrial health, your sleep, your circadian rhythm, and your skin health. And I'll show you exactly what needs to shift to make you look and feel younger. See you in the next video.